Hello, this is Chain 344. We are a knitting, spinning, crocheting, sewing, crafting podcast.
Yep.
And it's been a whole week since we've recorded. This is episode 26. And I feel like I've forgotten how to record.
I feel like that whole week just was like a separate event. You don't believe him. He's actually sick. He's supposed to be taking a nap.
Mm-hmm.
See how well that's working.
Yeah. He's still got... His eyelids are so heavy, but he has been so grumpy.
Yeah. Go to sleep.
No, I see something on the computer screen that's interesting.
Yeah. It's you.
We could talk about it now, and then I could clip it and move it to the front.
That is so meta. Sure.
Okay, so we are doing... Should we talk about the knit along and the share the love?
Yeah, let's do it. That's what I wrote down. But then...
Oh yeah, I didn't look at that.
Yeah, that's why I messed up, because I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. We're doing two things right now. One of them is event that we're calling Share the Love, which means if you share a YouTube video, if you share our YouTube video, any way that you want to share it, when you click the share button, you can copy to clipboard or share on Facebook or share on Twitter or whatever else. And YouTube tells us.
Buttons.
Yeah. YouTube tells us when you share. It doesn't...
We're watching.
Yeah. So if you do that, you can be entered into a pattern giveaway.
Free pattern from this giveaway is Ellen.
Yes.
A friend of ours, Ellen Kapuzniak. Cute stuff. One free pattern, any of her patterns. Mm-hmm. You pick, it's free. Just for sharing our video.
Well, you're entered into a drawing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I mean...
It's not everyone
all you have to do is share the video, and then you might get a pattern.
Yeah. But you also have to post...
Right, there's
in Ravelry that you did it. Because while YouTube tells us that someone shared, it doesn't tell us who. Mm-hmm. So, if you share this video... hop on over to Ravelry and post in the thread and say, hey, I'm blah, blah, blah.
On
YouTube. I shared your video.
Yeah. Oh, and please be a member of our Ravelry group.
Or, conversely, you can post in the YouTube comments and say, hey, I'm blah, blah, blah on Ravelry. I shared the video.
Works just the same.
Yep. And either way, you will be put into a drawing, and we will... draw the winner. Yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah.
And okay, so there's a thread on there, and on the thread we announce in advance what the free pattern is going to be. I think it's probably always going to be a free pattern.
Yeah, probably. Unless there's a super special event.
Yeah.
And you'll know.
Yeah.
Glitter bomb.
Yeah. I'm doing glitter text at the top of the thread, so that's fun.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice. Oops. So, go post in that thread if you share, and we'll be doing a drawing as soon as there are enough people to make it worth doing a drawing. As soon as there are 5 shares? Sure. 5 shares.
Yeah. Because, I mean, we've got 2 shares on the last video,
but
I
no
think.
Comments.
But no one commented, so I can't,
No prizes.
Yeah.
Sorry. Follow the directions.
We made the mistake of announcing that at the end of the last episode, so...
A mistake we're technically making right now, but we're gonna surgically fix that.
Yes.
You won't notice.
Maybe you will. Maybe
because I just told you.
Maybe I'll do it in such a way that makes it funny.
That's how I try to live my life. Just everything. Maybe I'll do it in such a way that makes it funny.
Our second thing is a pumpkins and melons knit along.
Yep.
And this ends
the last
on
day
the
of
31st.
October.
Yeah.
Halloween!
Which, if we look at a calendar,
is in a week and 4 days.
Yep.
11 days.
So we will be doing the drawing for that on the 2nd or 3rd, depending on when we film.
Of November.
Yes. And so get on that. You've got a week and 4 days to make something that's either pumpkin themed or booby themed, because it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Mm-hmm.
And
all the details are in the thread.
Yep.
Check it out.
Yep.
Read it.
Yep.
Do it.
Yep. All those things. So. Yep. So.
We have a lot to catch up on.
We do. We've got a lot of stuff. We've got 2 whole weeks worth of crafting. And
when you put it that way, I feel like I don't have enough to show.
Twice as much as normal.
Yeah.
So last weekend, my mom and her friend came to visit, and that was one of the reasons we didn't record last week.
Yep.
Because that was kind of crazy, and kind of stressful. It's just like a lot of stuff happened that weekend. We did a lot of things constantly for 4 days, and
so then you just need to become a hermit for a while.
Yeah.
Which is understandable.
Yeah, which is exactly what I did. It was just like pulled back from society.
It's totally healthy. within a limit.
Yeah. You agree, huh?
You are so charming.
But one of the things that we did was we went to a yarn shop. So I have a couple little things of stash enhancement to show off.
I haven't seen these yet, so I'm super excited. A couple things. You've got a whole...
Well, I mean...
caddy. There's more.
There's one... It's not that much.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so this is from Utopia.
My favorite yarn shop.
Yes, it is quickly becoming my favorite as well. This was in their sale bin. It's Louisa Harding. Oops, there we go. And it was like 25% off of that $12.50 sign, so...
Nice!
I really like this. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make with it.
Oh, it goes to yellow?
Yeah, it goes to like gold.
Dude.
Oh, so pretty.
You should do another Midnight Mediterranean with it.
And there's green in there too.
You could have like an autumn one and then a midnight one.
Ooh.
You should do it.
That would be super pretty. Oh, poor baby.
Yeah, there's the proof that he's sick.
So I've got 2 of those, and they're 273 yards a piece, 80% wool, 20% silk. So yeah, that'll be really nice to work with.
That looks really yummy.
Yeah, and I'm super into these slow color changes.
Yeah. If you watch this podcast even like once before, you'll probably have heard us mention our affinity for slow gradients.
And then I also got some Sublime lace.
Oh man.
I got 3 balls of this.
What are you gonna use that for?
No idea. There was a mega sale on some online retailer, and so I got these for like cents each.
No!
But the shipping was so much that it made it like the same as buying it normally.
Where what online?
Oh gosh, I forget. It was some European vendor. I don't know. I don't remember, but like the shipping was enough that it made it just as expensive as buying it normally. So it wasn't actually a deal. It just felt like it was a deal.
Yards.
So this is 383 yards.
Almost 400 yards. It doesn't look like it.
Extra fine merino. Yeah.
It's like a donut.
Yeah, so that's super soft. It's kind of a heathery gray color. But it looks silver on the camera. It's not really. I mean, it's
got a little, little sheen.
And
Very
then,
nice.
so I got 3 of those, and then I also got 3, I think, Yeah, 3.
Shashamar.
Yeah, of the Regia.
I've used that before.
I have not used it before, but I hear everyone raving about it constantly as sock yarn. So I figured it was high time that I got some.
The stuff I had was denim look, so it kind of looked like faded jeans. I wasn't incredibly impressed with it.
Oh.
I liked it. I mean, I thought it wasn't up to the hype.
Okay.
Well, it was just, to me, a normal sock yarn.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to see the information on here.
Escape.
There it is. 230 yards for 1.75 ounces. It's 75% wool, 25% nylon. And I don't see the color. It's got a color number, but not a color name. Anyway, it's sort of like a... It's
like
not
olivey.
It's not quite as foresty green as is showing up on the camera. It's a bit brighter, but
kind of like a drab olive. Wow.
Yeah. Or like
just
a
kicking everything.
Dark Kelly green.
There you go.
Here. So that was my little stash enhancement. Actually got these a couple of weeks ago. Oh, poop.
Oh,
I
no.
broke my back. But I hadn't talked about them yet, so I figured I would bring those today.
Very nice.
And I have no plans for any of it. I just saw it and thought it looked nice. So,
very nice.
I can always use more gray and green things.
I will not argue. 2 best colors.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So how have your 2 weeks been?
Interesting. I was down on my parents' farm for the week. Yeah. Words are really hard. I'm very tired. He's been up a lot because he's sick, as you can't tell.
That one little pitiful cough.
Yeah. At night it's like we're in a tuberculosis house or something. He doesn't have tuberculosis, don't worry. He's just got a cold. But I spent a week down with my parents on their farm doing harvesty things. Ernest had his first ever combine ride, which was super fun.
So cute.
Yeah. And I haven't ridden in the combine for... I was trying to figure out how long it's been, and it's been at least 10 years.
Well...
And my dad's a farmer. Yeah, it just... apparently it hasn't worked out that I've been in the right place at the right time, which is stupid because, I lived on the farm. But that was nice, and I picked apples at my grandparents' house, which I have some for you. Remind me. Yes. You probably won't remember till you're editing this and watching the video, and you'll be like, those apples! Dang it, she promised! Yeah.
Yeah, I need to go. I just ran out finally of the apples that we picked last time, so I'm ready for another orchard trip.
I've got you covered. We picked 2 bushels of apples, and it didn't look like we had done anything on the tree. There were so many. So I'm kind of tempted that I need to make another trip down, even though it's several hours. But yeah, I did a lot of hanging out, a lot of driving around. Ernest got to see his grandmas and grandpas, and it was just really nice. And we came back with a carload of stuff, because every person we saw gave Ernest a bag of items.
Of goodies.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of stuff. And we came back plus 7 bags and 1 dog. We're babysitting my in-laws' dog right now, who is taking a nap.
Hopefully.
Hopefully not on my bed. In my bedroom. You didn't really need to... I don't know. I'm just giving you more information about my life than necessary. But yeah, I did get some stuff worked on while I was down there. I've got a lot of works in progress.
Did you make Caleb drive so you could knit?
No, I really wanted to drive down. I don't know. We left late Wednesday night. We left at 9:30.
Oh my gosh.
And I decided I just really wanted to drive, and we just powered through, and it was funny because by the time we got there, I drove the whole way down, and Caleb was like, man, that was fast. I was like, it was exactly the same length as every time. He was like, oh, it feels so fast when you're not driving. I was like, I can't move my arms. It's a lot of highway.
Yeah.
But
it's a nice drive, though.
It's
pretty easy.
I mean, even in the middle of the night, it wasn't so bad. We saw a lot of construction going on at night, but none that stopped traffic, so...
Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, they've got to hurry up and finish all the construction pretty quick. Pretty quick. Fast and quick makes quack.
It's okay. It's okay. I still stand by this. In my brain, the past tense of quick should be, like, quuck. Like, I did it real quuck. So, you're not that far off.
Okay, good. I'm glad that I'm not alone in just completely making up words.
Yeah. Quuckly. Do that real quuckly right now. Hey.
Wow.
He wants to be free.
Oh, that's exciting again.
Yep. It's brand new. Yeah, so, what did you work on?
Well, I have got, my spinning, which is here. This is the second bobbin still. I haven't worked on this too terribly much. I'm almost done with the first half of the second half.
So the first quarter, you're almost 3/4 done.
Yes, I'm almost 3/4 done.
Math!
If I had worked on it at all this morning, I probably would be done with that strip and be started on the next one. But I didn't, so there's that.
Well,
yeah.
And now we know.
So that's still going. And I worked on my sweater a fair bit.
It's so nice. I love that color.
I found another knot in the same ball. So 3 knots, 3 balls of yarn so far. Not too happy. So that's as far as I've gone since the last
It's really pretty.
podcast, which, you know, is not
It looks like
that much.
machine-y. That sounds like it looks super... The word is failing me. Standard. Regulated. Even? I don't think that's the word.
Like,
It looks really consistent.
so I've got a little cable-y thing going on in the front, and I forgot that he had requested pockets. Oh, is that a sneeze? Did you sneeze?
You're just a mess. You're just a mess right now.
So I'm gonna have to put some pockets in on my way down the body, but I feel like I've got 400 more inches to go. He's got a really long torso.
Yeah. So does Caleb. That's why no sweaters.
So anyway, yeah, still working on that. Okay, this is, what's the yarn? Drops.
Sweater.
Merino cotton, or cotton merino, or something along those lines. Do not recommend. Nice color, nice. It is nice to work with. Too many knots. I'm not impressed. And not impressed. Yeah, not impressed with the knots. And I saw several people saying this same thing on the comments. So this is not just like a...
I feel like that should be resolved.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, how do you end up with 2 knots in the same ball? Like, they
Your
can't have
mill
run
really
out
sucks.
twice.
Maybe it's just like the machinery's breaking stuff. And it's just providing us with sound effects.
Yeah, that's emergency. It's
Not emergency.
Not emergency.
No, not like it's not an emergency. Not emergency.
And, okay, so I've got one more work in progress, which is at the bottom of this bag.
Oh.
This is a commission, so if you are the girlfriend of Pookie, then look away.
Close your face.
Close your face. I don't think she watches, but, like, just in case.
That's gonna be our luck, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be like, yeah, no one... No, oh.
So I am making the pattern is called Prisma Loop, and it is a fingering weight scarf. And you alternate a neutral with a slow gradient, which, again, is my favorite thing. And so this is, the neutral is charcoal, gray, Cascade Heritage Sock,
Ooh.
which is
Yummy.
75% wool and 25% nylon, polymid, or whatever it is. And the color one is JoJoland Melody Superwash again.
Another fave.
Yeah, which is
Always
our
good.
favorite. So it's kind of a teal, green, blue mix.
Good colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, on the when you were buying the color, it looked way more bright turquoise. Which is in there a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, there's some turquoisey bits. Of course, that doesn't show up on the camera.
No, of course not.
But when I got it, it was way more green. And so that was kind of frustrating, but I think
dig
she'll
it.
still like it.
It looks like Northern Lights.
Yeah, it does. And so I really like how this looks. I love the alternating
Yeah.
a slow gradient with a neutral color. But it is, oh my god. I'm making a garter stitch scarf. Like, come on. This is so mind-numbing. And
See, I'm a weirdo and I like garter stitch most of the time.
I just, it breaks my brain to work on this.
Just watch some Netflix.
Yeah. And that's what I've been doing. It's just like zoning out and doing it without paying any attention at all. Which, you know, works out.
Yeah.
But it's going to have a cool looking kind of lacy edge on the side.
Ooh.
So it looks super cool when it's done. And it's just bad to work on for me. Because I swore when I first learned to knit that I wasn't ever going to make any more garter stitch scarves. Because I'm sure we all did at one point or another.
Guilty.
Yeah. So what have you been working on?
Getting my phone smashed by my son is what I'm working on currently. I have, for the pigskin party, this month's interception is make a stuffed animal. Bonus points if it's wearing team colors, so I started a little bear.
So cute.
That you can't tell is a bear. It kind of looks like a ghost.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
make him a ghost.
I
And be a little
could.
Halloween guy.
I could, but I really, I committed to the bear idea. I'm gonna be sad if it's not a bear now. I've invested. Yeah, but I'm gonna knit him a tiny sweater in throwing stuff in Packers colors.
Oh, that'll be cute.
Because who doesn't want to make a raglan big enough to fit on this tiny bear? Crazy people don't. I am not crazy. I want to make a tiny sweater. I'm gonna call you in 3 days and be like, why am I making a tiny sweater?
But it'll go so fast.
I know. It will be so cute.
You'll be able to say you made a sweater in a day.
I'm really excited about being able to say that. I've been waiting most of my life to say that exact thing. My other work in progress is Tangled right now. It's not a cowl. It's separate. It's Gallatin, which I've done this pattern before, and I love it, but I did some modifications this time. I didn't want to do any purling, so I did it garter stitch at the top.
Is that sparkly in it too?
No, it's just the luster of linen silk.
Nice.
And I decided that I wanted it to kind of have more of a drape effect, so I started doing short rows Like 5 rows ago, I think. I don't know where I am with short rows. It was like 5 or 6 rows ago. So, it's gonna have a nice, chubby section.
That's very pretty.
And I'm just gonna go till my yarn runs out. And this is Tristan Linen Silk Blend, I think. I don't remember. But I know it's linen because that's like my fave ever. I'm really excited for this to be done. When I was working on it, I took it along with me for my road trip project. I was really surprised because everyone who saw me working on it was like, "That's beautiful." And I was kind of like, "Oh, it's nice." And I really love the colors. I thought it was like just me that was like, ugh. No, apparently the vast majority of women I'm related to really like it.
It is very pretty. I really like the yarn. I didn't realize how lustery it was.
It is quite lustery. That's definitely picking up. Yeah, you can see the sheen. It's a little more light blue, a little steelier.
Yeah. And it's not, there's green variegated in there too, and it's not picking up that at all.
And some gray and stuff. Yeah. It's got a wide range of colors.
Very pretty.
It's pretty, and I already decided I was going to keep it, but then after everyone was like, "I love it," I was like, "Oh, maybe I'll give it to someone." No.
Be selfish, yeah.
Yeah. I tell myself
it's for
that.
the best.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'll just, like, wear it to everything. Bed. All the time.
And it's light enough weight that it, like, you can wear it all year round, whatever
Every
season.
day.
Yeah.
Every single day. Yep, I'm excited. This is quickly becoming one of my, like, favorite quick scarf patterns.
I'm sure that'll sound great on the podcast.
Ernest is using a truck to play his new xylophone, one of his many gifts this week.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's good.
He'll provide the soundtrack.
Yeah,
for the podcast.
Ambient music. That's what I try to tell myself it is when it's been going on for like 4 hours. I don't mind it because it keeps him entertained, but sometimes you're like, I can only hear so much xylophone in my life. I'm quickly approaching that quota. Yes. I finished some stuff.
Hey, what is it? I'm staring right at it, but
it's like a little kids show. What is it? It's puppets. Not really. They look like ducks.
It does
Hey,
look
Ernest.
like a duck.
Gotta smile. Pocketbook slippers. My first use of this pattern. That's a very popular pattern. They look way less derpy on your feet.
Yes, they do.
Yep.
Like, they don't look like articles of clothing at all.
They look
when
like
they're off.
sad basket boats. Or hot pad holders.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah. Could see that.
Yeah, but I have pictures of them on my feet. I'm not going to put them on my feet right now because, no.
Because you're wearing super cute boots.
I am
That's
wearing
why.
boots. Yeah. There
I've
we
been
go.
so resistant to wearing proper fall footwear because it's like admitting defeat or something.
Defeat! Get it? Duh. Feet. You're like, stop.
Totally did that on purpose.
Anyways, admitting defeat.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like having to find socks. It's like having to add a whole nother article of clothing to your outfit. And I'm just not into that.
Well, I have to wear socks pretty frequently because of the barn, so it's not a struggle for me. Thank you. My other finished object just got shipped this morning.
So cute.
It is a raccoon hat, and it's newborn sized.
Oh.
Look at how cute it is with my tag. Yay! Yeah,
Too cute.
it's stinking adorable.
Oh my gosh.
No. Gallatin was almost gone. One of my friends commissioned this. She just had this. That's not like a good picture. Just a face. She just had this
I love the buttons.
Adorable baby boy named Maverick, and she and her husband do, at least the past couple years, they do like theme costumes. Like, she went as Kevin from Up, and he went as whatever the Boy Scout's name is. I don't remember. So cute. And so this year she said that Maverick is going as Miko from Pocahontas, so I'm guessing she's gonna be Pocahontas and he's gonna be John Smith, which is gonna be so cute because
it's adorable.
Maverick's a cute baby. Yeah, he's got a lot of hair, which is directly related to baby cuteness.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you. Speaking of baby cuteness, here's Mr. Destructo,
who has suddenly decided he is not interested in
sitting
naps at all.
Oh, you smell. I know, I gotta change your diaper in a second. Yeah, so those are my 2 finished things. I do have a sad thing that happened.
And it is so sad.
So I was working, if you recall, I recharted these mittens to make these beautiful mittens for my husband's grandmother, who is mostly Swedish. I found this historic pattern from the region of Sweden they're from. I recharted it, made it readable, because it was a really weird website, and started in like super fingering weight, and it was going alright, really slow.
On teeny needles?
Yeah, like, they're not even needles, they're hairs. Or pine needles, maybe. Which, but I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it because I've been thinking about doing it for, like, 4 years, and I'm like, I just gotta get it done. Because she'll really like it, and it'll be cool. And I took them down with me and didn't work on them, and when we got back, and I know they weren't jostled that much, but when I opened my yarn bag 2 days ago, they had fallen off the needles. I was only like 4 rows into the color work, but it was just torture working on them and having it fall off the needles. I'm like, sorry, Ernest was climbing over cords. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I think it's a sign that I need to rethink this project.
Oh gosh, that's so sad.
It was really depressing. So I think I'm gonna take the chart and make it into a hat. I really want to make those mittens, but a cat. Oh. That makes me feel slightly better.
My background just changed.
Yeah.
It's a cute kitty with bright blue eyes.
Does that even happen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I trust the internet. Yeah. So you have some fun finished stuff.
I do. Well, not really fun. I'm kind of angry at this one.
Not fun. It's cute.
Like, okay. It needs a button. I'll just say that now.
It has a button.
It has a button that's not sewn on yet.
It's so cute.
It's a kitty. This is also for the Pigskin Party October Interception Challenge thing. You had to make a stuffed animal and then give him a little outfit. So I made a cat, and the cat is supposed to be dressed as a pumpkin for Halloween, so it fits into our knit-along as well, which is pumpkin themed.
Oh, we totally forgot to talk about the events.
Yes, we did.
Should
we do that now?
Sure, let's talk about it. It's related.
Okay.
Wow. Back to real space.
Yeah. And so this may be super awkward in the cut, but this is the thing for the knit-along that we discussed at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll call it good.
Yeah. You guys will figure it out. So I don't remember what I said about this already. It's a cat, it has no pattern, it's pumpkin, it's supposed to be dressed as a pumpkin, and it's supposed to have little jack-o'-lantern eyes on it. But I'm not good at anything regarding sewing or cross-stitching or whatever.
It looks fine. It looks pumpkin-y. You just make a little stem for the top.
I should have done that, yeah. And in every picture I take of it, the orange looks like Dayglow safety orange, so it looks like a little construction worker with a, hard hat helmet on instead of a pumpkin
outfit.
Yeah. But, so I made a little sweater.
It's so cute.
And a little trick-or-treat bag. And
all the candy.
And its ears don't stand up.
Maybe it's a sad cat.
It's a little Scottish fold.
There you go. That's better than a sad cat.
And Carolyn gave me a cute little candy corn button to put on his little sweater.
I'm so excited to see it.
And so that's it. So that counts for both our knit along and for the pigskin
partay
interception thing. And my other finished object is, again, if you are Pookie's girlfriend, look
Close
away.
Your eyes. Ernest, no.
This is a hat.
That was good. Good skills.
That I made also out of the JoJo Land and the Cascade Heritage. This is the same pattern I used for a hat I made a while ago.
With JoJo Land too, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is the sideways sock hat, I think it is called, because it's knit this way. And then you pick up stitches down here for the brim.
It looks fun.
Yeah. It was super fast.
Is it?
Super, super fast. I mean, because it's fingering weight on size 6.
Oh, yeah. That would be pretty speedy.
And
No.
it's very slouchy.
Good.
I'm not into slouchy hats. Like, I don't know how to wear them properly, but
That looks good. I think
it's okay.
I think it's cute.
Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with this. Pretty happy how it turned out.
It'll look nice with that scarf.
Yes, I think so. I think I do need to block it though, so I've gotta get going on that.
Done, yeah.
But it's for a Christmas gift, so I've got a little bit of time.
A little bit, yeah. No, I'm feeling pretty good on my Christmas gift stuff. I made a list and I'm going down and I'm like, wow, I have some stuff done. That's alright.
I don't feel that way at all.
You're making a sweater. I'm making, like, socks.
That's still a pretty big time investment, though.
Sweater? Socks. You can see my hands. Oh, yeah, I have a worm.
I told Alex that I was sorry if I didn't get his sweater done before Christmas.
And what did he say?
He was like, well, I'll still love you.
Oh, true love. That's so sweet.
But I want him to be able to wear it, like, when we go to Christmas things with the family. So that it looks,
Christmassy.
Yeah.
Festive.
Like, oh, a Christmas sweater.
Love in the stitches. That's cute. Hey, don't do it. There's wolves over there.
He's pulling on the power cord. Not, like, in a violent way. He was just like, ooh, power cord.
In a second, it'll be like...
So that's all I've got done. Do we have anything else? Oh, I should look at the thing. The thing that you wrote.
And then we subsequently ignored.
We kind of do that every week, don't we?
Not every week. The vast majority of weeks. Yeah. The pigskin party. That's what we were talking about before, the interception. Downseller Studio podcast is doing an event through the entire NFL season, which is underway now. It's called the Pigskin Party. You get points for yards that you knit. It's fun. So far, I'm really enjoying it. We're both doing it.
Yep.
Check it out.
Even though I have no interest in football whatsoever.
I don't know how to sports, but I enjoy watching it and feeling like I know what I'm doing when I watch it. Mostly, it's me yelling things like, he got turtled, and did you see that cat hug? And my husband just sits there like this. Yeah, he quizzed me on players on the Packers team, like their position and their number. And I was like, I honestly ignore their numbers. And he's like, it's the biggest thing on their jersey. I'm like, I just look at their names and whether or not I like their hair. He's like, Carolyn, can't help it. Some of them have nice hair. Jealous.
What, like that guy that has the super big hair? He's pretty cool.
Which one with big hair?
The one with who does the shampoo commercials.
Oh, Palomalu. He's an islander. He's got big black hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Like
got big hair.
Head and Shoulders commercials
Yeah,
where
it's
his
like...
hair is like this big. I like that guy. Or I like his hair. I don't know why I like that guy. Oh, and so this is Cleveland Brown colors, so I get extra points on the interception thing. I was proud of that. I just happened to have them. It wasn't like I did it on too much of a... did it on purpose, but... bonus points! Yay!
Well, this little boy is ready for a diaper change.
So, we better cut this off. And so we will hopefully see you next week. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe on YouTube. And if you share this video, make sure to go post in the thread. And by the way, the share the love thing counts for all of our videos. It doesn't have to be the most recent.
Yeah. Anytime you share, comment and tell us you shared.
Yep.
And we'll find you.
Hopefully. Yeah. And then, just watch that thread and we'll announce what the prize is and when we'll do the drawing and all that kind of stuff. So,
yay!
Thank you very much, and we will hopefully see you next week. Bye.
Bye.